Hello friends, day 1504. Hope you're doing amazing on this Monday. So motivational Monday, baby. Let's go. And so today I want to come in and support my little brother. He's actually doing a little bit of fundraising. For those who don't know, he's actually out in Kitchener, Waterloo area in Ontario. The punk, he left BC like 7 years ago. But I see him like once a year or so. So at least I get to visit with him for a little bit. I've been meaning to actually go visit, but I haven't been able to. So I'm actually waiting for him to jump on to this live. I don't know if he knows how to get on. Let me see. Am I still live? Okay, no. Okay, so I am trying to see if my brother can find me, so that he can actually get onto this live. Because he is, again, like I said, doing a fundraiser. So I want to come in and have him share a little bit about it himself, and why he's actually doing it. So, so my brother just texted me. He's like, "What's taking you so long?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm live. I'm trying to get you on here, man. You gotta find me." And then there you go. Okay. Oh, little brothers, they gotta figure out how to use technology. You gotta teach them everything nowadays. Okay, Dawson. Click on request to join. There you go. Approve. Add. Okay. All right, he's being added. Let's go, people. Okay. Adding. Come on, Facebook. Let's go. Adding. Hmm. It is not adding for some reason. It seems stuck. Usually it gets on pretty quick. So let's see here. All right. So Facebook is saying adding, but it's not actually adding yet. So let me see what happens here. No answer. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, Tarleton, try again. I'm trying to add my brother onto this live right now. I don't know what the issue is. It's not allowing right now, or not allowing, but okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, technology, gotta love it.
Wait, why did it tell me to rotate now?
Because it has to go landscape, not portrait. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, but then I'm not. I'm looking at my face and it's on an angle right now. I'm sideways. Whatever. I have no idea.
Yeah, if you just back up a little bit, that works.
Okay, this is crazy, man.
All right. So
You can't even see my face, right?
Wow, your whole body be good. Just if you back up a little bit, there you go. That's good. You see everything. So it looks like you did a little workout today, or you just coming back from a workout?
Yeah, I just came back. I was just cleaning up.
So what's the workout?
It's intense. An hour session at a time, plus strength and conditioning. So it's 3 times a week right now, but we're going to be doing it 4 times a week.
Oh, nice.
3 months.
Nice.
It's pretty intense. It's like, it's like your heart rate's up the whole time, and then then we go through drills. It's crazy.
Cool. Well, it's a great way to start the year. So, for my friends who don't know my brother, this is my brother, my little brother. We grew up. He's only a year younger than me, and so he's currently out in Kitchener, Ontario, right now. And so I saw you post today, and so you're doing a fundraiser.
Yeah. So you saw I posted it on Facebook. So yeah, it's for McMaster Children's Hospital in Hamilton. So like any other children's hospital, like Vancouver Children's Hospital or Sick Kids in Toronto. So people don't realize this, but all the funding that comes from the government is just enough to like staff and to deal with kind of like your regular maintenance and all that stuff to run a hospital. Special equipment that's like life-saving for kids, that all has to be fundraised. So for example, here in Kitchener, we've got the Grand River Hospital Foundation, and their sole purpose is to get donorships from corporations, from individuals like us, and to also like go far and wide to try to get people who are interested in helping kids in like their local community through the hospital system. So that's what it is. So McMaster is in Hamilton. They help kids, and they help the hospital fund life-saving equipment, like MRI machines and other scanners and other things that cost multi-million dollars. So yeah, it's worth the cost.
Awesome. Yeah. When it comes to healthcare, very expensive. So that's great that you're wanting to actually help out. Now, why have you decided to actually fight and fundraise for this specific cause?
Well, my new job as a teacher again. So I've always, I've always enjoyed working with kids, and so, it's the future anyway. So if you can't give a kid a fighting chance, you can't give them physiological needs, which is like air, water, food, housing, and just like a baseline good health, then the kids don't have the same opportunities as every other kid. So why should a kid who has some terminal illness, or not terminal illness, but an illness of sorts, not have the the ability to get better, and then to have the same opportunities that every other kid does? So that's number one. Number two, I wanted to challenge myself. This is probably the first and only fight I'm ever going to have. I'm 45. I don't want to get my face punched in too many times. So this is a perfect opportunity. Hey?
Yeah, actually you're gonna get it like in a fight?
Yeah, of course. See? So what you do,
seriously?
So if anybody doesn't know, this is real headgear, right? This is like what you would see Mike Tyson. So we'll just talk about it real quick. Because people were like, oh, you're going to get your head face, punched in. And so, yeah, you would do this. You would have the full gear on.
Yeah.
You'll have the mouth guard. I'll just show you guys real quick. Is this something interesting to just do? Because I don't really get an opportunity to wear this too often. Right? And
yeah, because I know that you were you did some Aikido before, but that's martial arts. So this is actual fighting, like boxing, or?
Yeah. They do a fighting, and then they punch you.
Dang, it's literally legit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So, but for people who don't know, I've actually been boxing for about 7 months already. So, I'm pretty lucky. Like I have a step ahead of other individuals. So I'm just pushing my own boundaries, right? Like, so, you know how it is. You've been fit your whole life, and so this for me is like a new adventure. Yeah. I started boxing like 7 months ago, and I lost like 30 pounds right away, and I was like, holy cow! And so all I really and my I've reversed like a bunch of swelling and edema and stuff in my ankles. I'm way lighter on my feet, Yeah, and it's just like a lifestyle change. Too bad I didn't realize this at age 20.
That's phenomenal. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
it's all good. It's all good for me. What's that?
I didn't know you do boxing.
Yeah, I know. Talk to mom. She's freaking out.
That's crazy. But you're doing it for a great cause, so good on you.
So April. So I'll just mention everybody. So it's called Champs for Charity. If you go to champsforcharity.ca, you'll get more information. If you go to my Facebook page or Instagram, Chef Thompson Tran, there's a link in my bio. You click on it, give $10, give $20, give 50, 100. Graham from Chef Demoni gave like $250. Super generous. V3 gave me $100. A bunch of other people too. Coach Sean from Sit Fit gave 25. And a bunch of other people giving me $100, $100. So this weekend, if you're in Kitchener, then I'm doing a fundraiser. I think I'll probably make about $5,000 for it.
Wow.
My goal is 10. My goal is $10,000. So that should get me about 3/4 of the way by this end of this weekend. Tickets are almost sold out. I think they are pretty much sold out. So yeah, and if anybody wants to, I think they can pay like $25 or something to watch it live stream on April the 4th. It's going to be the evening. It's 10 fights, one after another. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where I am. They're going to kind of wait everybody out and kind of put them together. But yeah, it's an awesome gala. And like I said, I think last year they raised over $250,000 for McMaster Children's Hospital. A lot of volunteers, lots of free labor, lots of people putting together effort for a great cause for free. And so all you got to do is press a button, put in like $25, $100.
That's amazing. Yeah, so definitely put your link into the comments so that people can get directed right straight to your thing. And so it sounds like you're not just helping the kids, but by the training, you're also benefiting yourself. Health.
Yeah, for sure. See that?
Yeah, trad man, baby,
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, no, of course. I mean, if this is anywhere in any city, any town that you're in, you should do it. You should apply. And just so it's very clear too, the people who are fighting, who have been chosen, it was chosen out of 75 people who tried out. And then, so basically we're all either business owners, we're all working professionals, but we're all passionate about kids and about community and about doing philanthropic work. And so they chose 20 people out of the 75. And so then we, because I own the wooden boat, and then so I'm pretty active in the community, and so this is just like another step towards being more community minded. It's worth it.
That's awesome. Yeah, you know what? For me, I love it when people come together, unite for a cause, and it's amazing what magic can happen when we all come together. You know what I'm saying? So that sounds like a phenomenal event and cause that you're actually doing. So. Any other information that that people should know about what you're doing?
Well, I mean, people. There's a misnomer about boxing. They think it's it's like bashing people's brains, but it's not. It's incredibly focused. It's challenging. Like, it's probably the best workout you ever have in terms of what boxing is going to give you. It gives you focus, like I said, and it gives you like very, very strong sense of self. It's a huge team sport, believe it or not. Huge team sport.
Yeah.
People think it's individual, but you have to rely on your network of people that are in the gym to support you, so you can support them back. But yeah, I mean, and that's pretty much it. And then in terms of the charity, it's annual. Every year they'll do it. Every year it gets bigger. And so yeah, so every year you can kind of look, and whoever's in Ontario here, we've actually got a guy who lives in Mississauga or Oakville who comes in 4 times a week, which is like a 40-minute drive every second day, third day to come. So he's that committed to the charity, to the cause.
Wow, nice. And so for every contribution, is it also a tax donation?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So you'll get a tax receipt. Yeah, absolutely. And for corporations that like mine, like I'll give a ton. I'll give a few $1,000s. And I think I've already given like $3,000 already, right? And so that money comes back in many other ways outside of just like tax, tax rebates.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but having a benefit is always always a good thing.
Yeah, of course. So it's a win-win. It's like people talk about issues like we're all struggling a little bit, right? We all have bills to pay, but if you haven't given it all this year, you should. And if it's whether it's to my charity, I don't care. But if it's a charity that helps like the youth and the next generation, I think that's something worth giving to. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And you know what? It's 13 days into the new year, so
yeah, man.
Hope-
You know the problem with people, like people waiting for the new year to do stuff. Like, why are you waiting? Just do it. Just do it. So yeah, I don't know. It's a minus, like average here is like minus 12, minus 14. Sometimes feels like minus 19. People still get out. They still work out. They still do stuff here. Man, if anything, like there's no excuse except for laziness, and laziness is it's valid. It's valid to some point, but yeah.
The
Anyways,
habit.
yeah, it's habit, man.
Solid.
Habit.
Okay.
So, anyways, I would say you should do boxing. You've got the arm reach. You'd be able to yeah, you'd have a great time. Yeah, you got stamina, like you've got endurance. You got a lot of endurance. You should do it.
I got to
And so
rebuild
that
it.
when I see you once a year, then I can punch your brains out. You can do the thing back to me, and then we can freak out mom. We should go to her house and do it in front of her while she's cooking.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Just like good old times, right?
Yeah, right. And so what's new with you?
Oh, I'm growing out my hair. How's it look?
Better than mine. Better than the lack of hair.
Well,
hey, if Steve, hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to Steve York because I spoke to him on just on text like just before Christmas, and I was telling him to do boxing. He said he might do it. So if anybody watching knows Steve York, you'd be like, hey Steve, I heard you're gonna start boxing.
let's go, Steve. Come on, buddy.
Let's go, York. Let's do this, man.
I'm all
So
for
anyway.
that one. But cool, awesome. Well, I think that's pretty. I think that's enough information that everyone can get an idea of what you're doing and why you're doing it. But just after this is done, definitely please put the link into the comments. And obviously, a lot of my friends know you as well. So my friends, if you have some. Have the heart to and the funds and the means, definitely support my brother for a great cause. And so that's it for today, my friends. I hope you're having a great start to 2025, and I just want to say I'm proud of you, brother.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
See ya, BC.